Good morning, children. Welcome back. Today's chapter, we have seen first chapter, rational numbers. So we have completed the chapter. So today we are going to see some book exercises. So I'm going to do two sums in each and every headings. So let's start with exercise 1.1.
Let's start our review session based on the book exercises. So I'm going to start book exercise 1.1. The first sum is which of the two numbers is greater in the following rational numbers. The first sum is 1 by 2, comma 0. So first we need to convert the step 1 is. So step 1 is we need to convert to standard form. So convert to standard form. So how do you convert into standard form? Standard form is nothing but converting the number into a rational number or fractions. So 1 by 2 is already in a fractional form. So you just write standard form as 1 by 2. So 0 is not in the fractional form. So you can write either 0 by 1 or 0 by 2. So because anything divided by 0 is naturally 0. So now step 2, we need to find which is greater. So 1 by 2, then 0 by 2. So here 1 by 2, if you are going to write it in the decimal point form, 1 by 2 is nothing but 0.5. 0.50. So here 0.5 is greater than 0. So either you can do it as it is. So here since the denominators are same, you need to see the numerator. So here 1 is greater than 0. So you need to write it as this. So either you can go for the fractional form or you can use the decimal form. Both the methods are correct. So whatever form you are going to use, you will get the same number. So 1 by 2 is greater than 0. Now the second sum that we are going to see is minus 5 by 16 and 25 by minus 64. So here we can see both of them are in the fractional form. So step 1, convert into standard form. So convert into standard form. So already these two numbers are in standard form. So minus 5 by 16, the standard form is the same minus 5 by 16. And for 25 by minus 64, the standard form is minus 25 by 64. Now step 2. So in step 2, you can see the denominators are not same. So you need to make the denominators same. So here you need to take LCM. So if you are going to take LCM, you need to go for 16, 64. So 16 is 16, ones are 16, and how many times will 16 go in 64? So 16 fours are 64. So now we can multiply. So the LCM is 16 into 4, which is equal to 64. So now we are going to take 64 as LCM. So both the things are 64. So now the numerator here is minus 5 by 16 and here it is minus 25. So already the denominator is same. So I am writing minus 25 as it is. So here if you need to change into, I need to multiply by 4. So the numerator and the denominator I need to multiply by 4. So it is minus 20. So which one is, so since the denominators are same, I need to consider only the numerator. So in this which is same, minus 25 or minus 20, if it is going to be a negative number, you need to take in the reverse. So only minus 20 is greater. So minus 20 is greater than minus 25. So we are going to see the next sum. Which of the two numbers is smaller in the following pairs of rational numbers? So here we are going to see the smaller number. Previous sum we were seeing which one is greater. So here both the numbers are normal, that is negative numbers without fractions. So it's just a rational number without p by q form. So here we need to convert it into the standard form. So step 1, convert to standard form. So standard form is nothing but p by q form. So minus 2, I can convert it as minus 2 by 1. Similarly, minus 8, I can convert it as minus 8 by 1. So now I have converted. Step 2, I need to find which one is smaller. So which is smaller? So here you can see both the denominators are same. So I need to consider the numerator alone. So here both are negative numbers. So if we are going to consider the number line, so here 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7 and minus 8. So if you are going to consider the number line, you can see minus 2 here and minus 8 here. So if we are going to go like this, it will decrease. So therefore here minus 2 is greater than minus 8. So therefore minus 8 is smaller than minus 2. So therefore the answer is minus 8 is smaller than minus 2. I hope you understand. The second sum is minus 5 by 6 and 4 by 12. So here they have already in the standard form, so no need to convert to standard form. So the first step here is we need to see the denominators. So here the denominators are not same, so we need to take LCM. So taking LCM, if you are going to consider 12 comma 6, so it goes in 6, 6 2s are 12, 6 1s are 6. So therefore LCM is equal to 6 into 2, which is equal to 12. So in order to convert this into 12, I need to multiply both the numerator and denominator by 12. So I'll get minus 10 by 12 and here I'll get 4 by 12. So here also I have one negative number and positive number. So we know that negative numbers are smaller than the positive numbers. So therefore we can write minus 10 is smaller than plus 4. So therefore the answer is minus 5 by 6 is smaller than 4 by 12. Now let's see the third sum. So the third one is fill in the blanks. So here we are going to see which one is greater or smaller. So here the first step we need to convert to standard form, but the rational numbers are already in the standard form. So I am just moving to the second step, taking LCM. So we need to take LCM of the denominator. If you take LCM for 12 and 18, both will go in 3 tables. So 4 3s are 12, 6 3s are 18, again 2 times 2s are 3. So now the LCM is, if you are going to multiply 3 into 2 into 2 into 3, so you will get 9, 9 4s are 36. So now we need to convert this 5 by 12 and 5 by 18 with the denominator of 36. So how will you convert? So we need to multiply this with some number and this with some number to get 36. So now if we multiply 18 2 times, you will get 36. So whatever number you are multiplying in the numerator, the same number you need to multiply in the denominator. So numerator and denominator has to be multiplied with the same number. Similarly here, if you need to get 36, you need to multiply by 3. So how the denominator, if you multiply by 3, the same you need to multiply in the numerator also. So here 5 3s are 15 and here 5 2s are 10. So now you can see 15 is greater than 10. So therefore this is greater. So the answer is 5 by 12 is greater than 5 by 18. The next problem that we are going to see is minus 32 by minus 36 and 8 by 9. So in these two rational numbers, we need to see which one is greater. So first we need to take LCM of the denominator. So here the denominator is 36 and 9. So here we can take 9. 9 4s are 36 and 1s are. So here if you are going to take the LCM, you will get 9 into 4, which is equal to 36. So here the denominator that we need to change is 36. So here already it is 36. So no need to do anything. Just write the numbers as it is. But here it is 9. So to get 36, I need to multiply the denominator by 4. So what number I am multiplying in the denominator, the same I need to multiply in the numerator also. So 8 4s are 32. So now you can see minus symbol here and minus symbol here. So if the numerator and the denominator is going to have same symbol, you can just strike it off. So minus into minus becomes plus. So therefore it is 32 by 36 and here also 32 by 36. So here both the numbers are same. So you need to put equal to symbol. The next sum that we are going to see is arrange in ascending order. So here are some rational numbers and this rational numbers we are going to arrange in ascending order. So before arranging in ascending order, we need to convert the denominator into a same number. So in order to convert the denominator into same number, we need to take LCM. So taking LCM. So now take the numbers 8, 12, 16, 3. So these three numbers will go in 4 tables. So 4 2s are 8, 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16. 3 doesn't go, so I am writing 3 as it is. Now this 2 will go in 2. So 1, 3 will not go, so I am writing 3 as it is. Then 2 2s are 4, 3 I am writing as it is. Now write 3. So 1 will not go, so 3 1s are 3. 2 will not go, so 3 1s are 3. So now take the LCM. So LCM is equal to 4 into 2 into 3 into 2. So 4 4s are 16. 16 into 3 is nothing but 48. So now I need to convert all these numbers, that is all these denominators into 48. So the first one is 48. Second one, so first you need to see what number if you multiply you will get 48. So any guesses? How many times if you multiply you will get 48? So go for 8 tables. So you will get 8. 8 6 are, it is 48. So whatever you multiply in the denominator, the same you need to multiply in the numerator. So 6 3s are 18. So now next one, 48. So if you multiply how many times? It is 4 times. So 12 4s are 48. So same you need to multiply in the numerator also. So 4 4s are, you will get 16 here. So the next one is you have the negative symbol. Write the negative symbol as it is. Now it is 16. So how many times if you multiply? If you multiply by 3, you will get 48. So 7 3s are, it is minus 21. Similarly here 3, you need to multiply by 16 to get 48. So 16 here also. So you will get, so here you have negative symbol. So it is minus 32. So now it's very easy for us to convert to in ascending order. So ascending order means lowest to highest. So that is ascending order. So the lowest is, first one is the negative number, that is minus 32 by 48. Next one is minus 21 by 48. And next is 16 by 48. And the last is 18 by 48. Now we need to write the problem. So here first you will get minus 2 by 3. Then put the symbol. So this is smaller, so you need to put the symbol like this. And minus 7 by 16 is smaller than 4 by 12, smaller than 3 by 8. So now we have found the answer. Now let's go to the next one. So arrange in descending order. So now we are going to arrange these number in descending order. So in order to make the denominator same, the step 1 is you need to take the LCM. So here it's bit difficult because you don't have any common numbers. Here the numbers are, maximum numbers are prime numbers. So it is not possible for you to take LCM. So the only way that you need to do is you need to multiply. So there is no other possibility. So if you multiply, you will get 88,179. Okay, so this is no other go, we need to go for multiplication. Next one, step 2, we need to convert everything into this. So now the first one is 1 by 13, second one is minus 1 by 17, then the third one is minus 1 by 19, and fourth one is 1 by 21. So in order to convert the denominator as 88,179, 88,179. So here also 88, and the last one is, so we need to multiply. So here I'll say a small trick. If you need to get this, if you need to multiply, you can leave this number and multiply the remaining numbers. If you are going to multiply 17 into 19 into 21, you will get 6783. So just multiply. So the numerator and the denominator you will get by 6. So the numerator is 6783. Similarly, if you are going to go for 17, so leave this 17 and multiply the remaining numbers. That is 13 into 19 into 21. So if you multiply all the three numbers, you will get 5187. So multiply the numerator also by same. So since here it is a negative number, don't forget to write the negative number. Similarly, the next one, here you leave 19 alone and multiply the remaining numbers. If you multiply 13 into 17 into 21, you will get 4641. So multiply the numerator also with the same number. So you will get negative number 4641. So the next one is 21. So leave this 21 and multiply the remaining three numbers. So 13 into 17 into 19, if you multiply, you will get 4199. So here also you need to multiply by same number. You will get 4199. So now we need to find. So here the negative number. So first you will get 5187 by 88179, and the next one you will get minus 4641 divided by 88,179. The next one is you will get 4199 divided by 88,179, and the last one is 6783 divided by 8,879. So now we need to write it in the form of the question. So here first 5187. So